Good morning, guys. It's 10:45 a.m. It's New Year's Eve, and I am going to clean my house, set up for a little gathering. It might look bad, but it's really not that bad in here. Let's see how long this takes me, but I want it to be tidy, clean, festive, and cozy. I still have my tree up. I'll be taking it down, I think, probably the 2nd of January. So let's start in the kitchen. You guys, I watched my kitchen video from a year ago when I did my decluttering, and I was shocked. I cannot believe how much stuff I used to have in this small kitchen. I would say 4 times the amount of things. I didn't watch the entire video, but I saw myself carrying out a couple of crock pots. I had a broken blender. I just had so much random stuff in this kitchen. And even though it looks messy right now, this is within a day or two, my kitchen can get this messy if I'm not keeping on top of my dishes and throwing away trash. I eat so many meals at home and I make food for Samson. It's a whole thing. But overall, it's so much easier to keep my kitchen tidy. And when it does get to this point, it doesn't take long for me to clean it up. I can tidy it up, throw out all the trash. It's basically trash and dishes in the kitchen. It's such a high use area that it's easy and natural for it to get messy. I'm just shocked that I don't have a ton of unused crap like I used to. And I forgot how bad it was. So I'm really proud of myself for going through this process and setting up my life in this way where it's a lot easier for me to keep things clean. I almost forgot what it used to be like. So just wanted to say that if you're in the middle of overwhelmed with clutter, it will get better. Trash has been collected, dishes are in the sink, but I'm taking my first break, giving myself a reward from cleaning every half hour or so. I'm so excited to be sponsored today by June's Journey. June's Journey takes place in the roaring 1920s, and it takes you on a detective adventure from New York all the way to Paris, 2 of my absolute favorite cities. And you get to solve the murder mystery by finding hidden objects in these gorgeously designed room sets. I love the visuals and I love the challenge. I must have been a female detective in a past life because this game fulfills my desire to be solving cases and finding clues. And if you love mystery like I do, you're gonna love June's Journey. It has over 30 million fans worldwide. It's also satisfying to me because you're like virtually decluttering these rooms by finding and clearing out hidden objects. So it's really relaxing and it's totally free to download, available on mobile devices, so your cell phone or your tablets. You can download June's Journey for free by clicking the link in my description box. June's Journey is available on Android and iOS mobile devices, as well as on PC through Facebook Games. Thanks June's Journey for sponsoring today's video, and let's get back to the cleaning. What are you doing? Gotcha, red-handed. This is done. I'm going to toss it. It didn't work well anyways. Gonna get a new dish brush. Okay, I'm going to tidy this up and style it. I just have a bunch of random stuff out. So put things away and clean it up a bit, make it look pretty. My levels of cleaning vary depending on the kind of company I'm having. Because I'm having someone come over to my house for the first time, I'm going above and beyond. And also because it's more of a festive holiday time, I bought the fresh flowers. I'm going to put out candles. I got a new bath rug. I'm just making things a little bit fresher and cleaner and nicer than I would if a best friend of 20 years was coming over who's already seen my house super messy. Yes, I would still clean, but I wouldn't be going all out like I am today. What level of clean do you have for family, friends, strangers, and special guests? Moved the washing machine into the closet, the broom, the mop, so that looks neater. Kitchen is coming together, so this part looks good. Just make that balanced. Okay, so that looks fine. Very good. Flowers I'm going to decorate once I'm done cleaning the rest of the house. I'm going to create a game zone, so I'm going to leave these out. Candles and everything I'll do at the end. Okay, and this I'm going to also put into the closet right now. Then on to the bathroom. This will take me 15 minutes. It's not that bad. I'm going to tidy up, clean. Actually, tub's clean. Clean the sink, clean the floor. I bought a new rug, so I'm going to change that out. And yeah, just tidy. This is honestly after like one day of getting ready. I use all of these products. My floss goes here. My hair stuff goes up here. This goes under the sink. It's great that everything has a hole. Makes it very easy to tidy. Where's the lid? The other side of the equation, once I finished this massive decluttering of my house, was finding a home for every item that I decided to keep. And that's what makes tidying up so easy. And it's actually satisfying too, because everything down to the tiniest bobby pin has a home in my bathroom. So it doesn't take me long to tidy up. And then I got to do all the stuff that I don't like scrub the toilet. Tub is clean enough, I would say. It's not going to get any cleaner than that. But I also bought a vacuum. This is breaking news. I finally bought a cordless vacuum. I got a cheap one. It was on Amazon for $100 after Black Friday deals. It's some no-name brand, but it works good enough for me and it was within my budget. So glad I got a new bath mat and I got a new hand towel. I also bought this new pump for a soap dispenser and a candle. Looks great. Hand towel, got this new little dispenser. Candle, everything's looking so pretty. This looks good. Okay, I added a peony. Now it's done. gonna vacuum this really quickly, but I'm done. I brought in my table. I don't have a tablecloth, so I'm gonna use this extra curtain that I have, and brought in my patio chairs. Living room's looking nice and cozy and festive. Hi, Simpson. And the bedroom is clean. Bed is made. Got everything nice and neat. I'm gonna close this door because I have my bag of returns. Voila, my little dying plant. But it's pretty good, I'd say. I'm gonna take this trash out. This is a box of Donate I'll put in my car. And then I'm just gonna clear this stuff off. These are like candles that I'm gonna put out. And the closet, thank God I had room in here. Whoops. Other things to return, and my vacuum cleaner fits in here. Not bad for a day's work. Not bad at all. Finished cleaning. I'm going to shower and get dressed. I am ready for a party. I bought balloons. It's clean. I set up my little table there. I have candles going. I even bought little party favors and party hats. I think you can do a lot with good lighting, flowers, pillows, throws. It makes everything just so much more forgiving. And then I made my place as clean as possible. Like, it's an old apartment. This is as clean as it's gonna get, but I'm happy with it. And it looks so cute and charming. I love it. This is my party dress, and I'm ready for the new year. Make sure to check the link in the description box to download June's journey, and I will see you guys next week. Happy New Year!